Hello, my name is Miriam and I'm from Germany. Today I would like to give a short presentation about the German educational system. The German educational system is different in many ways to the ones in other countries. First of all, education is free to attend and compulsory for all students and children who are resident in Germany, aged 6 to 16 years. All through education generally lasts until the age of 18 years. Homeschooling is illegal in Germany. The overwhelming majority of German students attend public schools. An important reason for this is certainly that even talented or gifted children and children with learning disabilities are well supported by qualified teachers. A minority of children are taught at private schools. Private schools are not funded by the states and have incidental costs. Less than 10% of all students experience private school education. Children from the age 2 to 5 or 6 may attend nursery school, which is called kindergarten in Germany. Parents who send their children into nursery school have to pay a monthly fee. That is calculated based on their annual income, and it's usually around 100 to 200 euros per month. The last year in nursery school is free to attend and paid for by the German state. And it's probably comparable to the reception here in England. At the age of 6 or 7 years, children are sent to elementary school, called Grundschule in Germany. Becoming a school child or a pupil is an event worth celebrating for Germans, and it's called die Schuleinführung. It is celebrated to ease their way into the serious side of life. In addition to a school bag, children also get a cone made out of cardboard, for example like this, and it's filled with tasty sweets and little presents. Now I brought a picture along of myself 13 years ago. You can have a look. Normally the cone out of cardboard is even bigger, nearly as tall as yourself. You can have a look.
It's you?
Yes, that's me, 13 years ago. From class 1 to 4, you're attending elementary school. And you are taught all the same subjects in Germany, so it's not depending from school to school, you have all the same subjects in elementary school. After the third year of elementary school, pupils are separated according to their academic abilities and the wish of their parents to attend one or 3 different kinds of schools. Elementary teacher recommend their students to a particular school based on such things as academic achievements, self-confidence, and ability to work independently. However, in most states, the parents have the final decision on which school the children are sent to. Children that are sent to secondary school go through the form 5 to 10 or 9 with a final exam after their last year. If they pass the test, they will get the secondary school qualification. This qualifies them to move on to grammar school. And after grammar school and during their A levels, they can go to university. But they can also stop after year 10 and not continuing school, so they don't qualify for higher education or some vocational school, so they stop after year 10 and can go and find a work for themselves. Pupils who do not aim for the higher qualification, for them it's possible to exit after the secondary lower school, and they can apply for job training after the 9th form, but they can't reach any higher education than they achieved once. Attending grammar school, in Germany called Gymnasium, means that you are able to solve tasks independently, and for you it's a little bit easier to do the given task by your own than pupils who are going to secondary modern school or lower secondary modern school. And in the grammar school you're attending from year 5 to year 12 or 13, that's a bit depending from German federal state to German federal state. But after year 12 normally you have a final exam called A-levels, and that's the highest examination you can pass in Germany, and this enables you to go to university after. And there's one more interesting fact to know. In Germany, parents get child benefits monthly until their child is 25 years old. And if you, for example, spending time abroad, like I'm doing it at the moment, then your parents wouldn't get any money because the German state, stopped the child benefits. But if you're attending school again and you have enough hours, you can get, or your parents can get the child benefit during you are abroad and making new experience and learning the language. And the normal school day in Germany looks like the following. German students at public schools attending school normally in the morning, and classes starts between 7:30 and 10 past 8, and they can end between 12 noon or 1:30 p.m. And class periods normally last 45 minutes, and there's a short break in between. And there can also be a lot of homework because there's a heavy emphasis on reading, writing and arithmetic, and pupils generally don't wear any uniforms. So now I would like to say thank you for your attention, and everyone can have a look into my film cone made out of cardboard. Okay. You're welcome.
Thank you. Haribo.
Yeah. They're typical for Germany. Thank you for attention.
Thank you.
You're welcome.